You are now tuned in to the award-winning Comic Section Podcast Network.
In a world where comic books have taken over the mainstream, where the geeks inherited the earth, where the nerds have taken over the turf.
Nerds!
From the TV screens and movie scenes. From collecting your favorite pop toys.
They're figurines!
Where cosplay is your freedom of expression. Where cartoons and animes are your absolute obsession. If you're looking for a podcast that shares that connection, you can find this and more in the Comic Section.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new issue of the Comic Section Podcast, issue number 288. I'm your host, Jason, alongside my very talented co-host.
Yo, I'm sweating my ass off so much, someone hand me a towel so I can get dry, Joel. It's Rigel.
Yeah.
I don't miss these rhymes one bit.
Hey, that's right. The Gruesome Twosome reunited, baby. We here, man. I'm so hyped, man. The crew is back together. Let's go. I'm turned up.
Yeah.
You love my rhymes, Ant. You know you do. You know there's a part of you.
Man. We've been missing you, Ant, man.
Oh, I had the question I meant to ask Rigel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Slipped my mind.
Okay.
What's up?
But now, since you're here, I remember. Were you a fan of the Rubik's Cube?
The Rubik's Cube, yes, I was actually.
See that, J-Rock? Love to separate colors.
Oh, my God. Ant is back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. We missed this, man. Oh, my God.
Bam, still got it.
You just canceled like every autistic person in the world.
I might have to use that. I got to save that. I'm glad we're recording this because I've never heard that one.
Yeah.
That actually is gold.
fire.
Yeah.
That, I got to drop the bomb on it. That was amazing right
But
there.
I was gone.
Yeah.
I know Rigel alluded to some stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
here to specify what happened.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
clear it up because,
some shit happened a couple weekends ago.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to say, everybody's tense. Everyone's on edge.
Yeah.
And say what you want about the guy. He's done some great things. So I need the break because I don't want to live in a world where Richard Simmons is not alive.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a
Yeah.
good, for real, 100%, man. It's
I think that's the only thing that happened.
okay, all right.
Yeah, that was the only big thing that
I
happened,
get you.
really.
I
Yeah.
get you. Oh, and then of course, like with the whole data system, what was it?
Oh, Microsoft.
Yeah, that
God,
was
yes.
crazy because like
I didn't know about it till I think CEO made a meme about it. I was like, wait, what happened?
Yeah, no, they literally like shut down.
yeah. I mean, they shut down flights.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, it was that bad.
Yeah, they shut down. They had the ground flights and everything for at least a couple of hours. I think like maybe 4 or 5 hours. All this was going on.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Yeah, a friend of mine works at the airport. He was like, yeah, that's no joke. Everything shut down. And it was like scary. Like people were like, oh, what's going on? And then, so.
Here I was still bummed about Richard Simmons.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
You know what I'm saying? Fitness guru with the GOAT. You know what I mean?
Can I tell you a funny story about what happened when I told my mom Richard Simmons died?
Uh-huh.
So I was like, hey, Mom, you know Richard Simmons? She was like, the workout guy? I was like, yeah, he died. And first she said, he was still alive? I was like, well, up until today, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, well, how did he die? I think he had skin cancer or something. And then she said, and this, my mom's old, love her to death. She's
Okay.
old.
All right.
She said, I think his wrist was broke. I'm like, you can't die from a broke wrist.
Oh, my God.
And she starts laughing. I'm like, oh, you mean you got sugar in this tank? I'm like, just say that. Just say that.
Yo.
It's not hard to say, I think he was gay. It's simple.
Yep.
I'm
No,
like,
we gotta-
you can't die from a broke wrist. What the fuck are you talking about?
See, you know what? And that's just more evidence as to why we need to have Mama Ant on the podcast.
No,
Yes.
we do not.
Come on, man. I'm like, we got to see
Bring
this.
your mama here.
Please.
Bring her here.
I'm begging you.
No,
I will
not.
pay her.
How much?
There we go. There we go. Yeah, we talking. That's right. That's right.
It's going to me. Going to me. You don't need that shit. Get it.
Man, oh man, yeah. Nah, it's been a crazy couple of days for sure.
Yeah.
And
intense.
Yeah, for sure. And then as of this recording, Comic-Con weekend is has transpired already, or kind of wrapping things up. So of course, I'm gonna try to see what's going on. I'm sure Rigel and Ant, they could see, hey, something could drop, a new trailer, anything like that. So we're gonna try to keep everything to the format as usual. But because it's Comic-Con weekend, something might have dropped while we're recording, and I'm trying to keep an eye out. And if it's something big, I will stop what I'm saying mid sentence or whatever to be like, yo, this just happened. So
they started filming the Fantastic Four movie.
They did that.
Because I posted that. Because I saw the Fantastic Four logo pop up on Instagram.
Right.
I was like, beep.
There you go. There you go.
What is it?
And we got to look at the family all up close and everything. And they look cool to me.
The one MCU movie I'm really hyped for. I'm like, ooh,
They
boy.
look good to me, man. Look good to me. But other than that, though, but y'all is a couple of days been all right. Well, I know obviously you had,
I was bummed.
Yeah. But
Apparently something happened to Orange Man, whatever the fuck. I just
The Orange Hulk came out.
Yeah,
That's what happened.
That's
was.
what
Yeah,
it was. That's
I
what
was
it
like,
was. That's what it was.
Something happened to whatever.
Roger, what about you?
I have been good. I have been very tired.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
I've been pretty good though. I'm trying to think if there's been anything interesting or like noteworthy that's happened on in the past couple of weeks or whatever. Hold on.
Well, something did happen past couple of days.
Oh, yeah, something.
Somebody dropped out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yep.
Go ahead, say it. Ant.
What? No, wait. Something dropped out. A person dropped out. A thing dropped. Well, I mean, what dropped?
I mean,
He had some
I
fire
wouldn't-
albums that dropped.
Charles Gambino's album.
Gambino album
Hey,
dropped.
oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's
I wouldn't
straight
call
fire.
him a person, just more of a corpse,
Okay.
like a ghoul from Fallout.
Right.
A real life crypt keeper, if you will.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be talking about the Crypt Keeper as well too. So it's kind of.
That's why he dropped out.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Joseph Robinette Biden, you think you slick?
Oh man.
Yeah.
I guess you could say it really is Jover now.
Damn.
I said that word
Yeah,
a few
that's a
episode
fact.
back, and
That's
y'all
a fact.
gave me shit.
Yeah,
I told
you're
you
right.
I am prophetic.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it is.
You've been on that spice melange, my friend. You got the
Yeah.
prophetic visions of the future.
That's
You're
right.
on that golden path.
That's true.
Me and RFK are twins. We got that one in our head.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be an interesting couple of months, man. That's all I'm just put on your seatbelts. The whole world.
Get in the bunker.
For sure.
Seatbelt
For sure.
hell.
This is about to get crazy.
But
Wait, no, you were going to
I was
say
gonna say,
Yeah.
were you tired like me last Friday?
last Friday.
Do you remember what I put in the group chat?
What did you put in the
How tired I was?
Wait, what?
I'm not that tired, but I've been there before.
Okay.
So, Ant, do you want to share what what happened to you?
So I was really tired at work Friday.
Uh-huh.
And I had to go pee.
Okay.
And I'm staying at the urinal. Mm-hmm. And what does one do when they're normally at the urinal?
Handle their business.
I almost fell asleep.
What? At the urinal?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
yo,
never
that
happened
sounds-
to you?
No.
Wait, what?
Not at the urinal. I'm
Yeah.
almost like falling asleep. Where
Yeah.
No.
No, you've never done the piss and snooze, the ultimate gamble.
No, I mean in the middle of the night, and like my house, I'm like, I keep the lights off because I don't want the lights on because it's going to mess up my sleep. So I'm damn near like dream walking, and then I get to the toilet and I just pray that I hit water and I'm hearing it, and it's like, okay, that's toilet water, and that's it. That's what
Okay, that's a different kind of gamble.
Oh,
I
but like-
respect the game.
Yeah, yeah,
respect
yeah.
that. What Ant and I are referring to is
Like,
you're just
literally
so
at the urinal,
exhausted,
and you're tired out.
You literally just you put your head up against where the urinal is.
Literally on the wall.
I haven't had that.
You got
Dick
your
in
hands
hand.
on your wheel,
Yeah.
but you're like, Jesus, you got it.
I haven't had-
You got it.
Dick in hand. They're like,
Dick in hand.
midstream, I'm like,
Yeah, and you're just like,
Dang,
Yep.
yo.
you just
like,
go for a little snooze for
hard work.
for a
That's hard
second.
work.
Just
Holy
close your
shit.
Hey,
eyes.
that's
Yep.
hard work
I
right
left
there.
work early. I'm like, I'll see y'all Monday.
I get it. That's hard work, yo. That's crazy, man. Man, oh man. Nah, you definitely needed a break, yo.
Yeah.
For real. You about
I was like in the group
Just
chat,
on the
like,
break.
I was like, hey, guess what, guys? I almost fell asleep at the urinal.
Hey, yo, that's what I'm saying, man. Work hard. You know what I'm saying? When you're working hard, you know, you deserve a break. And sometimes I guess your body will
your body will tell you.
tell you, and it don't matter where you at, you gonna chill for a second.
Apparently you don't.
Mystery. Wait a second. So my question is, like, when did you know? Like, when it was like when your head, and then you just like woke up and realized where you're
I
at?
was like, because here's how I knew.
Because
I had my shit in my hand,
Yeah.
and my eyes started doing this. I'm like, man, please don't let this happen right now. And the more I said, I was like, yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
There it is. And I just closed my eyes. I'm like, it can't be that too bad. Oh, shit.
That's the funny thing, yo. You hear yourself snoring, be like, holy.
Yep.
I hear it.
I've had that happen a
I'm
few
like,
times. Yeah.
I can't. I never fell asleep with my dick in my hand. It ain't starting now.
Man, oh,
I
man.
didn't mean to interrupt, Roger. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're good. Man.
Oh God.
Well, hey, hopefully, you know, y'all good. Y'all resting now, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're good.
All right,
We're good.
cool,
Yeah,
cool,
we're
cool.
good.
The,
All right.
the other thing I was going that is of note is that Weird Al Yankovic dropped a new single.
Hey!
Dropped Pokemania.
Yeah, he did.
Straight fire.
Straight
I was
fire.
going to say,
It's
quick
great.
review.
Oh,
Straight
10
fire.
out of 10.
Come on,
Easily.
man. Come on,
Weird
man.
Al Yankovic. I mean, he don't miss.
No disrespect. I was just wondering because
Nope.
I know you're, you know, the Weird Al fan, so I figured, you know, I would ask for a quick review. But you said it's fire as usual from.
The man did so. It's one of his like polka compilations of
Yeah.
like popular songs from like the past, basically like 10 years or so. You know what song he includes in that Pokemania?
Which one is that?
Oh, you know what it is.
I don't. You got to tell me.
Oh, you got that. You got that wop wop wop.
Oh
That's some.
my gosh.
That's some drip. No, it literally like does that. It's like literally a drip the entire time.
Oh, wow.
You're messing with some drip.
That man is a gem. I swear to God.
Oh man. Wow. Shout out to Weird Al, man.
Shout out to Weird Al.
Doing the classics, man. All right. Well, hey, man, we got a lot of stories to get to. We're going to try to run through them as quickly as possible.
Yeah, we got to.
That's right.
Eminem dropped his album. No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep a straight face. But I can't fucking do it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my
Death of
goodness.
Slim Shady. I was like, yeah, just maybe one day.
Oh, my God. Why you- All right. Without further ado.
I'm back, bitches.
He's back. That's right. Y'all ready to jump into breaking news headlines?
Yeah, I guess.
Do it. All right, guys, breaking news headlines. And again, as of this recording, we got some interesting news regarding Dragon Ball. Now, it appears that the Dragon Ball IP is currently like stuck in the battle for its rights after the untimely passing of Akira Toriyama. And I hate when things like this happens because it reminds me so much of like if a family member like passes, especially like a matriarch or patriarch of the family, and it's kind of like, well, there's not really a will there, and it's everyone's kind of okay. Well, I own this piece of the IP, and the other side owns this, and it's kind of like, well, what happens now? And I was nervous when Akira passed away. I was nervous something like this was going to happen because it's kind of like, okay, where's Dragon Ball going to go, like in the future? Well, apparently we have two companies that are, you know, in battle right now. I believe it's centered around Akio Aoki. Apologies if I, you know, mess up the name, but was the former head of Shueisha, this Dragon Ball's publisher. And also known Dragon Ball Room, which was a group that Shueisha formed in 2016 regarding all things Dragon Ball. But however, Aoki recently decided to go independent and establish a new company called Capsule Corporation, obviously taking inspiration from the company owned by Bulma and Dr. Brief in the Dragon Ball franchise. So it appears that there's like, I don't know, it's like a fight between like the meetings of Bandai Namco, and they're trying to figure out, you know, where they're going to go with it. And it's just kind of like a battle of sorts, which is ironic. It's Dragon Ball, and it's
Right.
like,
Right,
yo,
yeah.
they're going to battle right
Real
now.
life Dragon
Who
Ball
will
now.
go into
Yeah.
their final form
Yeah.
with this budget presentation?
And
Next
it's
time on Dragon Ball Z.
exactly, and it's getting to the point where Akira Toriyama's family will soon have to get involved to decide which company has final say when it comes to negotiating business dealings such as video games, films, anime, spin-offs, manga, everything. So
Well, it's good to hear that the family still has final say so.
Yes.
yeah. And that was my main concern when I was looking at the article, and I was like, okay, where's the family? Where's the family?
Right,
Where's
yeah.
But what's y'all thoughts on this? Were y'all kind of like, when Akira passed, of course, we're all mourning, but
Hurt.
did that kind of like in the back of your mind, it's like, oh man, like what's going to happen with the whole IP, going
Honestly,
forward?
that never registered in my head.
Okay.
Because like when he died, that just bummed.
Right.
Still bummed.
Yeah.
That was like what, earlier this year or last year was it? I don't even remember when it was because it was like, damn, he died. What?
Yeah.
So I was like, wasn't even worried about what happened to Dragon Ball because we still got the other Dragon Ball episode. We can go back and watch all the
True.
all episodes.
Yeah.
That didn't register till you send that in the chat. I'm like, oh shit, that does happen when someone that big dies.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and when it didn't really register for me either. I think the thing that like really just came to my mind was like, okay, who would be the next like mangaka, the next artist to like take over like creating any more Dragon Ball Super, or the there's like the Sandland series that he just made like the first season of that, and then now he's gone, and it's sort of like, okay, who's going to be picking that up? Like, so I wasn't thinking of it more of like which corporation's going to like get the rights to it, but just more of like who is the person that's going to like carry the torch for the story and like finish out any like loose threads that were left in Dragon Ball Super, would take out, I don't know, there's Black Frieza still going on. I'm sorry, African American.
There you go.
African American Frieza.
You're learning.
There you
Yeah.
go. Good job.
Yeah.
I'll
Good
let this
job.
slide.
Good job.
But it's like, it's like, that's the thing I'm more concerned about.
Yeah.
And I do hope that their family is involved in this in some way, shape, or form, because like absolutely they should be involved with it, especially with like what's going on with their husband, their father's legacy. Like, yeah.
No, it's just like seeing that. It's like, dang, man. And again, with the future, like the new dealings, new video games, things like that. Hopefully, it gets all squared away. And yeah, I'm with you. If the family needs to come in, let the family come in, and hopefully, make the choice. Because I mean, Dragon Ball fans everywhere. It's like, hey, we love Dragon Ball, and I'm sure, and people have thoughts and ideas of where they see Dragon Ball going. And I don't know. I guess now with Akira being gone, it's kind of like, well, like it's kind of up to us in a way. Like
They don't have to keep Dragon Ball going.
They don't.
there we go.
Like
There
the
you go.
legacy will still be there.
True. That's a good point.
Regardless.
You're right. You're 100% right. That's a great point. So, yeah, man, oh man, that just shows
It sucks.
that does suck so much, man.
If I ever get that big, I'm not gonna leave a will.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
What's up?
Whoever is like close to me,
Yeah.
y'all gonna fight for
Are you really gonna have a death match?
Damn right.
Fight for the possession.
A real death match,
Yeah.
yo. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that idea, honestly. I really do. All right.
I got guns and swords in the basement. Y'all best get cracking.
There you go.
My plan is to do the One Piece route and
I
have my
fucking knew
entire
it.
my entire wealth, all of the 2 pennies I have in my savings, just be
Yeah.
like, you want my treasure? You gotta go out and find it, my friend.
Imagine going through all of that and you like, okay, it's 2 pennies. I'm like, what?
Yeah, but here's the
Word?
thing.
I killed like friends, family members for this.
But here's the thing: you do
discount
all
one.
of that, and the pennies are up Rido's butt the whole time.
if you really want them,
You really want them? You got to go up my
you
ass.
got to dive deep.
Dollar General One Piece, 2 cheeks.
Oh my God. That's hilarious, man. Well,
That's Rido's way of saying "kiss my ass."
basically, All right. Well, hopefully everything comes in, to terms to where, they figure something out. But yeah, that's not a bad idea either. If you gotta, just leave it what it is, I'm all here for it too. I'm all here for it. All right. Well, and again, at the beginning of the show, Comic-Con is still going or wrapping things up. And so by the time this drops, this may be or may not be true. But as this recording, it appears that DC Studios are expected to break some type of news during Comic-Con weekend, even though they skipped Hall H. So it's going to be a lot of WBDC news on this on the breaking news headlines section because there's a lot of things that's going on. But in particular, though, and we talked about this last week about the All In, the DC comic books, run that they're planning on doing. But right now, a lot of people are saying that we may get more news regarding James Gunn's Superman. We might get a little tease. I mean, we already seen photos, set photos, all of that. And also he's still working on Peacemaker season 2. But a lot of people are speculating that from Variety, especially, that with the upcoming Penguin series and a few new animated shows on Max, like the Harley Quinn spinoff Kite Man, that eventually there's probably going to be another villain or in the Batman Rogue Gallery, but like live action villain story, a la like the Penguin that's about to come out. And they're saying that you're probably going to be hearing something from another villain in the gallery. So it might be another series, but
Is it going to be in the Matt Reeves verse, or they're just pulling just like, hey, a random villain from Batman?
Apparently so. It will be in the Matt Reeves verse. So like the Penguin.
Like the Penguin.
Yeah. So who would you? I mean, because they only did what, Riddler.
Riddler and Catwoman.
And Catwoman.
I would say give me Catwoman immediately. Give me like a Zoe Kravitz Catwoman spinoff. Like,
Okay.
By far, yeah.
All right.
Don't want to see Joker.
Okay.
God, your boy got killed in that movie.
Oh, Falcone, yeah.
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 Who else is in that movie?
That's what I'm saying. But that's the thing, right? They're saying that, it's, I guess it was supposed to be, originally it was going to be an Arkham Asylum spinoff, but but that got axed, that got canned. So, but right now it's up in the air. But rumor is something's going to be announced, like
In the Matt Reeves verse.
yeah.
It
Or
doesn't-
rumor anyway.
yeah.
I mean, that's why I'm like, I don't know how far I take this. But then if it's in the Matt Reeves one, it's kind of like, well, you only have like
two people play,
So-
and one's in jail.
Yeah.
They could very easily like just do a villain that they didn't introduce in the movies, but is just like a well-known Batman villain too.
okay.
But like make it like one of the D-list villains.
Anarchy.
Anarchy.
Yeah.
You could
Okay.
do like the Ten-Eyed Man. You can do let's see. Oh, Condiment King. Do like a really gritty crime thriller.
You know they
with-
gotta be gritty.
with Condiment King. And have
hilarious.
fucking Bryan Cranston be the Condiment King.
Oh my God.
I am the mayonnaise.
I am the mayonnaise.
Man.
Oh my God.
I mean-
Anarchy would be really good. Or who's that one dude who was in the anime series who kind of looked like Malcolm Moore in that thrift shop video? The Creeper, I think that was his name.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Put him in there.
Creep.
Okay.
The Creep, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not a bad idea. I just, I don't know. I'm intrigued. Obviously, I'm kind of scrolling through Twitter and Facebook, like just seeing if we have any more rumors. But it isn't a rumor. But with Variety reporting it, I'm like, something's going to come out. Like that's, But are you looking forward to the Penguin though? Like,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
I almost forgot about it. I ain't gonna lie, low key, because there's so much that's going out.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, his Rogue Gallery is what it is, man. It's like the Rogue Gallery, so it's kind of like you can pick and choose. Or I don't think necessarily you want to kind of box it in the Matt Reeves.
That's, I was going to say
But-
because like you can do anybody. Like give me a
Yeah.
Hugo Strange show.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Call it Strange World.
I like that. No, that's a great idea. And I mean, you got the Batman 2 that's dropping in October 2026. So
And Cape Crusaders next month.
yeah. So I mean, I get it. You want to, stay in the Reeves place, but where DC is going, I'm like, why not just be, something out?
Just wild out.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm here for it though.
Give me an ambush bug show. I'm not kidding about that.
All right. If it makes sense, yo, like
Lobo TV. Ooh.
Ooh.
Lobo.
Hey, Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Nah,
You want to do
he's ready.
TV show?
He is ready. He is definitely willing and ready to step in those Lobo boots for sure.
Big boots.
Yeah. But yeah,
It's a size 20.
I know, right? Nah, man, he is made for that role. I'm looking forward to the Penguin. But yeah, seeing what everything's gonna go down, and apparently, and the Penguin's dropping in September, so
Ooh.
right around the corner. So there we go.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
watch that. Can't wait.
I'm excited. All right, and to keep it in the Warner Brothers Discovery world. Now, this story I wanted to bring up because of what it could potentially do to the actual studio as a whole. Now, this is involving sports. This is involving basketball.
Sorry, Rigel.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll see myself out.
You're good. So basically, Warner Brothers Discovery is threatening the NBA with appropriate action, suing them, after the NBA rejected a matching offer for its TV rights, which went to Amazon, Disney, and NBC Universal. So basically, in the legalities of it, it's like, okay, well, they, in their contract, reserved the right to match any contract that another studio were to put up. NBA is like, nah, we reject it. It's like, hey, wait a minute. Whoa, hold on now. Like, it's in the contract that y'all would, and I guess they're like, nah, we don't care. We already signed it.
Wow.
To the point where, like, I follow NBC, certain things on NBC, and obviously with the Olympics is going on, they have a lot of Olympic content, and they put up a video already celebrating that the NBA is coming back to NBC.
Okay.
So it's kind of like official day. Everyone's kind of locked in. But the question is that the reason why I wanted to talk about this is like, dang, like this was their for sure moneymaker.
Right.
Like billions of dollars.
It's like $77 billion.
Yeah. So this is
a lot of billions.
This is money that they always had guaranteed. Now that this is kind of going away, they're going to fight it, but now I just feel like all the pressure right now is on David Zaslav even more because, I mean, we've seen when he first came in, he shook things up and a lot of people didn't like all the things he was doing, business handlings and whatnot. But now that you lost potentially a guaranteed billions of dollar cash cow.
That's a fuck up.
Yes. Now the pressure is, and we were talking about DC, it's like, well, damn, all right, well, Warner Brothers, y'all got to be like on point. Now it's kind of like, well, dang, we don't have the safety net. See what I did there? Basketball.
Wow. Hey.
With the NBA now being gone, like, okay, that's more pressure on the movies, more pressure on the TV shows, more pressure on all of that. So it's kind of like, well, dang, man, what if you're David Zaslav right now, if you're one of the people working at Warner Bros., like, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Are you willing to be like, all right, James Gunn, Peter Safran, I hope y'all know what y'all doing.
This man, we better make a lot of money.
Oh my gosh.
Peacemaker season 3, make it happen.
Yeah. So my thing is, it's like, well, dang, I mean, yeah, like everything you put out now, it really has to hit the mark. So it's like,
good.
I mean, I don't know. What's y'all thoughts
You
on
put
this?
it like that. I'm
yeah, but
like,
that's why I was
bro,
like,
yeah, what do you do?
yeah. I mean, that's just something that you guaranteed made billions. Guaranteed. So now
NBA is like, nah.
Now we out. We are gone.
Can I just say before we get started, when you put that in the show notes, I read it too fast.
Yeah.
So I read it as WB Discovery sued NBA for affirmative action. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
You know how many black people are in the NBA?
I mean, it's mostly
No, it was affirmative action for the white people.
There you go.
Okay, got it.
There you go.
Okay. Then that makes sense.
Yeah. But
Like, what? God, that means DC or whatever going to start pumping out more stuff. Probably.
Yep.
I'm saying they're gonna have to do something.
Hey, Zach.
hey.
Hey, put away the director's cut of a movie that you already had complete control of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might need you again.
You know what's funny? I still follow the Snyder movies on Facebook, whatever, and the Man of Steel updated their profile pictures. No, it's just
Like the Man of Steel page
yeah. They just updated it.
to
I mean, it's still the S and everything. It just like, I don't know. It just got updated. So I immediately saw it on my page like, hey, updated photo. But it's Henry Cavill's Superman in the clouds. But that was it. And I'm like, interesting.
I'm not gonna
S?
say it, but
Yeah.
What's up?
I think I just figured something out, but I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
okay.
I'm just
Keep
saying.
your secrets then.
I'm just saying.
I can't say it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a spoiler of some sorts.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So
That's fair.
what's y'all thoughts, man? Like, is this something that is like, yeah, WB, DC, anybody under that umbrella, they gotta come with it. And I think, and we talked about it not too long ago, Tom Cruise recently signed with Warner Brothers.
Oh,
as well. Remember that?
yeah,
That was
Tom. Hey,
yeah.
you stop running on the streets, and you better run to DC Warner Brothers Studios because they need some assistance.
Yeah.
You better get Mission Impossible 8, 9, 10,
Yeah.
12, 30, 40, whatever.
Yeah.
Where's Top Gun 3, man?
Hey, do a Legend reboot if you have to.
I mean,
Days of Thunder. Hey, we're in hurricane season. Get that shit happening.
it's gotta happen, man. It's gotta happen fast. But yeah, it was just it was a story that just made me think like, dang, man, what is this going to do for everything else that comes out? It's just like more pressure, more like, dang, man.
That's wild.
Yeah. All right, well, good luck.
Yeah,
That's all I
really.
can say, really.
Let's see if this Superman will have a legacy after this.
Man, you ain't lying on that one, yo.
Jesus Lord.
All right. Well, and we'll move on from that story to the story that you brought up. You brought up a certain Crypt Keeper. And
Joe Biden, folks.
well, it looks like the OG Crypt Keeper statue was stolen.
By Joe Biden.
Yeah, y'all, man. This is happening, man. It's sad state of affairs, man. But of course, the legend, the Crypt Keeper, host of HBO's horror series Tales from the Crypt, was stolen last Sunday from the Mystic Museum in Burbank, California. Now, do you want to know how much the museum is offering for reward?
$2.5 million.
2.5. What about you?
I would say, I'm going to say 2.5 million and a penny.
I swear, Roger, if you're right, I'm sticking this microphone so far up your ass.
Price is right. Well, looks like y'all were shot kind of high. I want to bring it down just a little bit.
100,000.
Okay.
A little bit more.
A little bit low.
A little lower than that.
$5.
Close, but a little higher.
$20.
A little higher than that.
Get the $40.
What is this, Muriel? More cheese, less macaroni bullshit that you're pulling hustle right now,
I
man.
hate macaroni and cheese.
Well, the museum is offering a grand total of $500.
$500 for an original Crypt Keeper statue.
Yep. $500 reward for information leading to the return of the statue. Museum officials ask anyone with any information. So that's right. All of our comic section fans out in California, Burbank in particular. If you know someone that knows someone that knows perhaps where the Crypt Keeper may be resting his head currently.
What's in the White House?
Yeah, told you Joe Biden dropped out.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I wonder who would steal a Crypt Keeper statue.
Uh-oh.
What are they doing with the statue?
What was that?
What was what?
I just saw the movement that.
Yeah, I had an itch on my neck. What's wrong with you?
No, just
Okay.
I'm just saying. Look, hey, I'm trying to make somebody $500 richer. All right, $500. That's a whole bill. That's a whole light bill right now. Everybody AC going crazy.
Oh,
But hot as hell outside. Maybe 500, but yeah. So they said that the police are doing what they can.
No, they ain't. They don't give two shits like that.
The police are like, yep, we're on it.
We're on the
They're on
case.
it. They're on the case.
Yeah, we got Sam and Max working on the case.
But the
Yeah,
need,
Columbo's working on the case. One more thing.
the help of the horror community and our friends to get the word out. Now there is video of the theft.
Oh, there is.
Yes, footage shows a man walking to the back of the museum, then stuffing the statue in a bag and walking right on out the door.
Did they say what the man looked like?
They did not say.
They didn't say they were kind of brown skin.
Nah.
Glasses.
They didn't say anything.
Okay.
They didn't say anything. They didn't say this person also has, some dope collection of T-shirts and rubber bands and buttons and all that. They didn't say any of
Pair of
that.
headphones that they're always wearing.
Yeah. It just got like a disposition on certain things.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes might have
They
leather
didn't-
jackets with patches on them.
Yeah. So,
All right.
they didn't say any of that, but yeah. So $500 if y'all know anybody, Burbank, listeners in California.
You might have to get some help from the folks in Fresno.
Hey, Sacramento.
Yeah,
Hey,
LA.
do what you can. Yeah, we're all here to find the Crypt Keeper, okay?
Because the cops are gonna find this shit.
Justice for the Crypt
Crypt
Keeper.
Keeper, yeah.
That made me miss that show, man. And that's the thing that pissed me off. Like, that shit is not available anywhere.
Really?
It ain't.
Yeah. I've tried to watch it.
I tried.
You have
Like,
to buy it probably.
Yeah, you have to buy it if you
I
can
mean,
find it.
but that's what I'm saying. You can't even find it to buy. I can't.
Fuck out of here.
I mean, I'm sure you can find. I mean, I'm sure people. They know where to go sailing.
Yeah,
but
they know
I'm
where to-
just
yeah.
saying. I'm like, I would love to actually like own the official thing.
The DVDs,
but I think
yeah.
isn't that like some type of rights issue they're fighting or whatever?
I'm sure there's some sort of bullshit.
Right here on Amazon.
It's on
How much?
Amazon.
Complete first season all the way up to 7.
How much?
$46.
Hey,
Each or
that-
just
that-
once?
The whole thing.
Oh shoot! There we go. All right.
I know what I'm getting
Damn,
for
yo!
Christmas.
Yesterday was Prime Day just a couple of days ago, man. God damn!
Right?
All right, well, hey, good luck. I mean, I can find the Crypt Keeper right there.
Yeah, for real, we got him. Where's my $500?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's right there.
You know what we should do?
I'll pause it.
Is like we should like make a Crypt Keeper statue.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we found it.
Yeah.
It ended up in South Carolina for some reason.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, how did it get here? Yeah,
exactly.
Give me the money.
Yeah,
And then
real quick.
they open the case. It's like, wait, this is a bust of Joe Biden.
It's like, hold on now. Wait a minute. Who put you up to this?
And it's blinking. You see what? Oh, back in 1966, I had 2 wooden bricks. Used to click clack them together.
So I tied an onion to my belt, which was the style at the time.
You know, that's hilarious, man.
I told Jill to paint my chicken coop.
But yeah, so definitely, hey, get the word out, man. We just
Yeah,
trying to get the word
yeah.
out there to the people.
Just the fact that you said the cops were on the case.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
What the fuck,
that's on
Paradox?
IG. Yeah, that's what they saying. You know, like the cops are on it. That's what they told us.
The cops are on a break.
Oh,
Wait
let's
a
see if we
minute.
can find the Crypt Keeper statue in the donut shop over
I'm
here.
just saying, man. Imagine the phone call that was made to the police station. Like, well, hey, Burbank Police. It's like, help, please. We lost our Crypt Keeper. Excuse me.
Ma'am, I
saying.
know Biden dropped out, but there's no need to get hysterical.
Yeah, all right. I mean, a couple of y'all Trumps just call up here all the
That's
time,
fine,
man.
yeah.
You know, all right, we get it. We're voting for Trump. We got it.
We got it. All right.
Oh man, but yeah. So hey, just getting the word out.
I got some crimes to commit. I mean, protect the people.
Protect the people. There we go. All right. Well, hopefully y'all enjoyed our breaking news headlines, and of course, as we know, Comic-Con weekend's coming out. So make sure you follow us on social media, because whenever something big breaks, trailer, big news story, that's where you'll go to check out all the headlines and let us know your thoughts on all those stories.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts of the Captain America Brave New War Crime trailer. Whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, all of that good stuff. But speaking of trailers, I'm glad you said it, because we're going to jump right on into coming soon previews, and we have a Comic-Con trailer exclusive for Transformers 1 trailer 2. Now the first trailer came out and we talked about it. It was more like a tease, but we actually have the official trailer 2 starring Chris Hemsworth, Brian Tyree Henry, and it's getting a lot of praise for the people that actually saw early screenings. They've been
Okay.
saying that this is the best Transformers movie, period.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, whoa.
Whoa.
I know.
Yeah.
Relax.
I know,
Because
but I'm just saying
Relax.
that's what they've been putting out there. So
Cap. I'm calling it. That's Cap.
call it Cap?
Yep, that's Cap.
there you go. Go ahead and call Chris Evans and the boys.
Because it doesn't have military propaganda.
Well, maybe in the robotic world.
I mean, like,
like-
American.
Oh,
Like that Michael Bay.
Michael Bay. That,
propaganda.
well, yeah.
He ain't got that.
It
that's
is.
Cap.
It is.
There
it is missing
isn't
that.
one robot that's just a little bit racist. I don't know, Chief.
No,
That ain't my
yeah.
Transformers.
A
Yeah.
lot of little hip hop lingo.
Yeah.
It's like, yo,
You know what? Aquafina
Optimus.
was done real good in those movies. Aquafina made bank in those Transformers movies.
oh, Jesus, man. Oh man. Well, without further ado, y'all ready to check out the trailer?
Yes.
All right, let's watch.
For thousands of years, we have been at war. But before, we were enemies. We were like brothers.
You ready?
Always ready. Let's punch in.
Hey,
Watch where you're going.
What did you say?
It's not like he can transform.
Hey, Darkwing.
Don't. My finger can transform. Guess which one?
Allow me.
I appreciate you having my back.
No matter what.
What is that?
Sending location coordinates.
Under attack!
It's an SOS message from the surface.
Fantastic.
It's time to show them we are more than meets the eye.
A cave with teeth. Nothing scary about that. Holy Primus.
I see strength in you. Take these and access your full potential.
He can transform now!
How do we use these things?
Come on!
How you choose to use this power is up to you.
We roll out.
What?
Louder.
Transform and roll out.
I want to help build a better world.
Like you said, we can be so much more.
Maybe it's just me, but he's different.
Yeah, no, I picked up on that.
I picked up on that too.
What happened to my best friend?
Burn it down! All of it!
We have to stop him.
We could have built the future together.
I don't think so.
Decepticons! Rise up! Incoming!
Come on!
Awesome!
That's what I'm talking about.
Now is the time for us to stand up. Together. As one.
Look, that's Starscream, and you're Shockwave and Soundwave. Enough. Gosh, raise your hand if Wave is in your name. There's a lot of waves.
All right.
All right.
What's your thoughts, man? September 20th.
I like it.
Okay, all right. It was kind of quiet. I know. I'm like, oh.
Jesus, now everybody speak at once.
Damn. All right.
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks cool.
It's a
I'm
kid's
cool with
movie.
it.
You know,
Yeah.
it's for younger people.
For sure, 100%. And that's the thing I like, man. I'm like, all right, cool. Like you got this animation style, so you know you could do a little bit more, obviously. Right. And so no, I'm here for it, man. I think it would be a good time. You know.
Yeah, no, I think I'm digging the. I like the fact that this one's actually playing in the. Okay, no, we're actually going to show you the rivalry between Optimus Prime and Megatron, like
where it started.
Yeah,
because that rivalry right there, yo, I swear, like, woo,
it's something else.
Nah, it is. It is. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. And yeah, you know, something to bring the kids to, you know, for everyone to come through and enjoy. And hopefully, you know, for the old school fans of like the OG Transformers from the 80s and all that, like maybe they'd be like, all right, this is kind of similar. You know, I could go and I could kind of, you know, take the young ones and, you know, try to show them, hey, this is my stuff right here.
When I was a kid, when our first Transformers movie, Optimus died.
Hey, man, yeah.
And Orson Welles was the voice of Unicron.
There you go. Yeah, man. So, so that one's dropping September 20th. So, right around the corner.
Fucked up. He's the voice of Unicron. Yeah, Orson Welles is kind of a hefty dude in real life. I'm like, that's a little bit on the nose.
A little bit. Yeah.
He was almost Baron Harkonnen in the original Dune movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and
I could see him playing.
And he was like, you want me to play the fat man in the chair?
Y'all can't even make me thin in this. I'm not even.
I couldn't even muster up the courage to call Orson Welles to play Baron Harkonnen.
Man, just imagine, like, okay, Orson. So we're going to have you in this. And this is what you're going to look like. Like, hold up. Y'all couldn't, seriously?
I couldn't play Paul.
Yeah, like, come on.
No.
We want to make it believable.
Yeah. Paul's not fat. Baron's fat.
Yeah. You get it.
Yeah,
you get it,
right? Where are you going?
The original offer was for the worm.
But, you know.
Orson Welles is Shah Hulud. He just pops out from the sand with a big old cigar in his mouth.
Oh, man.
And he's just reading War of the Worlds again.
You know? I'm like, you'll take my money.
That was fucking great. I just watched the fuck out of that.
That's what I'm saying, you know? All right, well, we went from that trailer to another Warner Brothers picture trailer. This one is Joker. What's it? Filet
à deux.
A duh.
Yeah.
Filet a duh?
Yeah, Filet à deux. Okay. It's a Fall Out Boy album, which this movie's making me hate the album. Fuck Joker.
Damn. All right. You ready to check? Well, okay. Well, so you ready to check it out? I mean, you can,
let's play it.
Just play it? All right, I already done it. Okay, let's take it.
2 years ago, the name Arthur Fleck hit Gotham like a hurricane.
The trial of the century. They believe Arthur Fleck to be some kind of martyr. Well, he's not. There's a monster.
When you're smiling, when you're smiling.
When I first saw Joker, when I saw you,
the whole world smiles with you.
for once in my life, I didn't feel so alone anymore.
When you're laughing, when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me.
How about you, Arthur? Do you still think you're a star?
Showtime. The whole world smiles with you.
You can do anything you want.
The sun comes.
You're Joker.
Look around! Look at all these people! Bring on! I will no longer allow any of you so stop your sighing to keep me down. Be happy again. I got the sneaking suspicion that we're not giving the people what they want.
It's okay, baby. Let's give the people what they want.
All right.
Hallelujah. Come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day.
There we go. October 4th.
Boy.
Kill me.
Joker.
Nice to see we're getting E-Boy and E-Girl Stars Born.
So I take it y'all not going to go see it.
Fuck no.
Folly a do, more like folly a douche.
Oh, man.
Who asked for this?
Woo.
Who asked for this?
You know who asked for this.
Man, this
You're aware who asked for this.
Losers?
Ooh.
All the fucking losers out there. All
Damn.
the fucking neckbeards. All the dudes that are like really problematic that were like, oh, this was my Black Panther when it came out.
Yeah.
Fuckos.
Sick bastards.
Damn.
Get some help.
Woo.
Touch some grass.
Touch some grass.
Touch some grass.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. Well,
Your crush doesn't like you back, and it's because of this.
damn.
That's why.
Stop buying bathwater.
Yeah. Yes.
That's insane.
She's not going to love you more if you buy more bathwater, dude. All right.
Oh, my
Stop
goodness.
Doesn't
asking
matter.
for her feet pics.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's hold on the feet pics, okay? Let's hold on the Joker movies and let's hold on the feet pics, all right?
Stop it.
I want to live in a world where women can feel comfortable
Hold up.
not having to censor
Hold
their
up,
feet on
hold
there.
up, hold up. The women be liking the feet, too. The women been asking for the feet pictures. I've been seeing the DMs, Rigel.
What DMs? Oh,
What DM? What?
Yeah. No. I've been letting y'all cook on this trailer, but I was like, as soon as you brought up the freaking feet, and you got the nerve to tell the audience out there,
that's the thing that broke you.
No. But that's when you said the feet. That's when I was like, oh shit, because I got something on Rigel. There's some female listeners out there that want to see some feet, and they don't want to see my feet. I ain't gonna throw race in it. They don't want to see Ant's feet.
Thank God, because you wasn't going to see my feet.
I'm just saying though.
I'm cool. You can be racist.
They don't want to see the black feet, but they want to see those feet.
What?
Yeah.
Who wants to see Rigel's feet?
I'm not putting them out there.
No,
I'm not putting them out.
Better.
I'm not putting them out there. I'm not putting them out there. I'm just saying you have some fans that want to see your feet. And I think what it is that if you
help!
No, come on now. I see his feet all the time.
Yeah, you lucky bastard. For free too, mind you.
Well, you got people willing to pay. Do what you got to do, man. Ain't nobody judging you.
I mean,
I ain't gonna judge you. I ain't gonna judge you, but I am.
Yeah.
I mean, that comes with the territory.
Call me Joe Brown.
Joe Brown.
Because I'm judging.
Judge ain't.
Shit, Judge Judy over here.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I'm just saying. Like you putting a lot.
How'd you find out? Did they tell you that like your co-host Rigel?
Yep. They saw your I
have to see the message.
No, I can't. They saw your Facebook posts of you doing some cartwheels, and they're like, oh.
Hey, show me the message.
I'm not showing no.
Please.
No.
I have not seen the message.
I can't.
I'm not going to allow them out.
I can't. No,
I'm not going to allow them out.
I can't.
I have to see the message.
I gotta keep it.
I need a moment.
Yeah, right.
Y'all talk about the trailer for a second.
I'm
saying the trailer. No, we got to talk about
going back to the Joker.
I'm just saying.
Hell no.
No,
Hell the Joker.
And you got a little Joker card right there on the table.
That's the crow. Don't do the crow like that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Show some respect.
I'm just saying you're implying. I'm just going out there, just implying. But yeah. Basically, I mean, we knew this movie was going to happen. This movie made $1 billion. And we're just talking about how Warner Brothers right now, they're in desperate need of money. If they
lose, show them your feet.
So, I'm just saying. I mean, you ain't helping. Fuck that. You ain't helping out WB. You helping out you.
I'm helping out me. Yeah.
So I ain't mad at you. I'm just saying there's a foot fetish for everybody.
Hey,
I mean,
man.
that's fair.
It's not just to me. You going hard at the neckbeards, but you missing the other side.
The other demographic.
Yes, you are.
What the hell?
Yeah. So you can't
I'm
just
through the looking glass, people.
Saying, I'm just giving you a different perspective.
I'm just glad it ain't us. Thank fucking God.
I know, right?
Jesus.
I know.
Roger.
So Joker, folks.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
You ever seen the movie The Hurt Locker?
Yeah.
The Foot Locker.
That's what we're gonna start calling you, yo.
Foot Locker.
Foot Locker. Roger.
Foot Locker.
Foot Locker. What up?
I'm dead. I'm retired. This is it. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good, Chief. I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Hold on. I don't want to mess nothing up at home. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you kind of hot out here in these streets, man. They want to see your feet.
Roger says stay 10,000 feet away from him.
I'm just saying, yo.
Roger, man, goddamn, somebody was sucking them toes.
I'm saying, man. I'm kind of, man, I got to step my toe game up.
Nah. No, we don't. Let Roger have this one.
All right, you got it.
I will. This will be my cross to bear, I guess. We all have it, so okay. All right.
All right, you ready to move on?
How about that Joker trailer, folks? Lady Gaga looks pretty good as Harley Quinn, maybe.
I thought you said Trump just now. The Trump trailer. I swear. I didn't know.
Same demographic. Let's be real here for a moment.
Oh my God!
The Trump trailer is just JFK back and to the
crazy.
left, back and to the left.
Why the hell is this a musical? Who told Joaquin Phoenix he could sing?
He did.
He tried to rap. Remember?
That was a bit. Though.
I don't know. He wasn't.
That was a bit.
He fooled me. He fooled me.
Yeah, he was doing the character because that was the whole thing. He was on David Letterman being weird.
Yeah,
that was for that.
Oh, okay.
He was doing a bit. Did it pay off? Absolutely not.
I didn't even see it. That's why I was like, I didn't know, but I thought,
well, not your boy, but Diddy's in that documentary.
Oh god.
Yeah. I wonder if Joaquin knew something that we didn't.
Maybe he's trying to get the word out.
Yeah. Oh, maybe he did.
Maybe like low key, because can't be talking. At the time, man, Diddy had the power, so you gotta watch how you. Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. All right, well, we'll see what it does. I mean, the last movie made $1 billion, and we'll see what happens. But that's October 4th this year.
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen. Butt's gonna be in seats and toes gonna be on the floor.
Look at you.
I will be wearing closed-toed shoes for this premiere.
Hey,
folks.
why are you doing that, man? Come
Just
on.
that premiere.
Let people see the goods. Hey,
That's the premium
audience.
content.
You remember that game Toe Jam and Earl?
That's what it is. Oh, like, man, yeah. All right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about Roger.
I would walk 500 miles an hour. I would walk 500 more.
There you go.
See them toes.
All right, don't worry about it.
We're good.
We'll move on. Just, I see you moving your legs a lot right now, so, you can, it's fine.
We can change Roger's name to Tony.
You're stupid. Oh,
you shouldn't have said nothing.
I know, but it was so funny. It was so random. I was like, oh my god, I have to tell Roger this, and it was the perfect way. It was you laid it up off the glass, and I was like, yo, I have to slam dunk this.
Oh, slam dunked it already.
Sure did. Speechless.
Tony Soprano.
Yeah.
Ooh, man, this is gonna be a great episode.
I'm telling you. This is an amazing episode so far, as always. But we got one more trailer to get to, and
is your favorite poem Footprints?
Yo, Footprints. Yo, hey, hold up, man. Don't do that. Because my mom had a poster, not a poster, it was like a picture frame of the sand.
And it had the fucking pole right there.
You know what we talking about?
Oh, yeah, of course you know what we talking about.
On the beach?
On the beach.
It was 2 sets of footprints, then it became one.
Yep.
You remember that?
Yeah, no, I remember.
Hey, shout out to that, yo.
Yeah, we got to see your memory because he fucking made him.
Oh, man.
Jesus, help me now. I need you to carry me.
Nah, Jesus is he's on vacation.
Yeah, that's hilarious, man. Okay. So the last one we're gonna get to is a teaser. And I know I gotta pull myself together.
Jesus Christ. I see why he liked Ninja Turtles so much.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the Foot Clan.
Oh
man, this is good. I'm glad I showed for this one. Man.
Woo! But you know what? I'm glad you showed up for this since you're a music fan. So we have the teaser for A Complete Unknown.
I have no idea what this is.
You don't know what this is?
I want to be surprised.
Perfect. All right. Well, you know what this is, right?
I have no idea what this is either, so let's do it. It's a complete unknown to me.
Complete unknown. All right, y'all ready? Let's check it out.
I want to tell you a little story. A few months back, my friend Woody Guthrie and I, we met a young man. He dropped in on us out of nowhere and he played us a song. In that moment, we got a feeling we were getting a glimpse of the future.
Oh, where have you been, my blue-eyed son? Oh, where have you been, my darling young one? I stumbled on the side of 12 misty mountains. I walked and I crawled on 6 crooked highways.
He walked and he crawled, you heard that, right?
I stepped in the middle of 7 sad forests. I've been out in front of a dozen dead oceans. I've been 10,000 miles in the mouth of a graveyard. And it's a hard, it's a hard, oh it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain gonna fall.
That's how I got so far.
Good start.
A complete unknown starring y'all boy from Dune, Timothy
Chalamet. Chalamet ding dong.
Yeah, man, that's your guy.
That's our guy. That's
and
our
Bob
Bill.
Dylan. So,
Yep.
what's your thoughts?
That's my guy.
What's your thoughts on this?
It looks pretty good.
Okay.
I still
Okay.
think Kate Blanchett did it when she did it years ago. Because they had different people play Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
I think she knocked it out the park.
Okay, okay.
But he does look good in this movie.
Okay, I was wondering about that because I was wondering if his star is like too big for the role. Like, do you think he can make us forget Timothy Chalamet to Bob Dylan? Can you? Because he has. I mean, I know of Bob Dylan, but I don't know as much as you. So I'm kind of leaning on your expertise because I see looks. He has that similarity.
Yeah.
But will you see Bob Dylan or will you still see Timothy doing his best Bob Dylan impersonation?
There's some scenes in that trailer where you get a good angle of Timothy Chalamet. And he looks exactly like Bob Dylan.
The Shades is the one that got me.
Shades, I was like,
damn, yeah, you look exactly like him.
I was like, damn, that's
yeah,
Bob,
yeah.
that is Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's too big to play Bob Dylan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was reading some of the comments and there was some in there that were like, I just see, because I guess his success, no fault to his, because he's an amazing actor.
He's damn good.
But it's kind of like, is it like, oh man, he's too famous to play this part?
He's famous, but I don't think he's too famous to play Bob Dylan.
Okay. All right.
Because he did mostly like a lot of indie movies before he got big. So he wasn't in Dune was like the only blockbuster he was in.
Yeah.
His whole filmography, really.
He tried Wonka. That
chocolate wave wasn't so sweet.
It wouldn't,
Yeah.
but yeah, so you think he could pull it off?
Yeah,
I believe he can. What about you, Roger?
I think so too. I think he's getting to that point where he is starting to get to that level of stardom, but he hasn't quite gotten there yet to a point where it's going to completely detract from a role. And with this, he sounds like Bob Dylan. He looks like Bob Dylan, like we were talking about. When we first mentioned, we were all kind of joking, like, ha, 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 we got Bob Shai Halud going on over here.
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan, yeah. But no, he genuinely does. He looks the part. And I think he's going to knock it out of the ballpark with it. So
I wonder if they're going to touch on that weird, career or that period that Bob Dylan had when he became a born again Christian.
Yes.
Ooh. I wonder if they're going to put that in the movie.
Okay.
That was a weird time for him.
All right. Well, this is coming out this December too. So yeah. So
on my birthday.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
Consider me 10 toes down for
10
this
toes. Yeah. Oh, so that means your Nosferatu might have a little competition.
Nothing can compete against our Dark Lord on this Christmas Day, baby.
The times are changing.
Times are changing,
but they ain't changing this year. I'm sorry. Nosferatu is going to be the
It's going to be the one. Yeah. Now, I'm looking forward to this, yo. Like I said, I know a little bit of Bob Dylan, heard some of the music, but I'm not all the way in. So for someone like me, I'm like, all right, cool, I'm in.
You should listen to Bob Dylan. His music's pretty good. If you can get past his voice sometimes.
Yes.
I can get that. I can tune it. Right. I can tune that. Yeah, you just got to give me a few listens. I can
Hurricane's a good song.
Gotcha.
Ain't gonna say as a hurricane.
Okay. All right. I'll check it out.
It does drop the N-word in that song, so just
you don't? All right, cool. So there's no
but
there's a time back because this is back in those days.
Yeah. No, but he was singing in view of the black person. He wasn't calling them that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Bob Dylan was one of those.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Cool. Well, hey, look, I'm looking forward to it. December, and man. So there'll be another contrast of movies, man, which would be good because kind of you get all of that.
We need better biopics.
We do. We desperately need to.
I was going to say, when was the last good one that you remember? This was fire.
Rocket Man.
Oh, so you like that one? That was with
John one.
Oh,
the earliest one.
Yeah.
I mean, not the one that just came out.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Because he was really singing in that movie. It was really good. And the whole movie was like a musical.
Right. Okay.
It was good.
And you saw in the Weird Al one. Was that?
That wasn't a biopic.
I hadn't watched
100% accurate. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. No, yeah, it was a true story. Everything that happened in that movie was real.
I got you.
Including the part where he created the song Eat It before the song Beat It while being high on guacamole laced with acid.
All right. Well, hey, you know what? Hey, man, the last one that just really still to this day that hit is Ray for me.
Oh, with Jamie Foxx, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was really good. If you can pick one that hasn't been done before, who would you pick?
Ooh, music biopic?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of one of a. Oh, damn, yeah. The other one. Rest in peace, my guy Chadwick Boseman, because he did the James Brown one, which was fun.
That was really good.
That was really good.
I was going to say Britney Spears.
Okay.
That would be a good
one.
one.
That's a real good one. Yeah, all the bullshit you went through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. And I'm trying to think of one. Who do you have?
Metallica.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. BB King.
Ooh, yeah.
BB King. I just feel like I've just been on a BB King kick as of late. I think it's because I've been watching some old interviews. Sometimes like older. I recently just watched one with Barry White, which is very, very interesting. So yeah, I would say BB King, Barry White. Barry White would be hard because that voice, like you can't.
Yeah. You just keep telling me this and telling me that.
But I would say BB King because I feel like even though he's a legend, I feel like people don't really know that much about him.
Yeah, I want to say I have his Jailhouse album.
Yeah, I remember the last thing that I saw him and John Mayer perform.
Bro,
and that was fire.
I saw that on YouTube.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
John Mayer, personally wise, but when it comes to playing the guitar,
he do it.
God,
he do his thing.
Damn.
Yeah.
That boy good.
He good. All right. Well, this one is coming out in December, so I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait. And obviously, again, Comic-Con weekend, so I'm sure there's more trailers to come out. And so make sure you follow us at the comic section so you can stay in tune. Let us know your thoughts on all these trailers and the new ones that are about to come out any day now or probably out right now. So definitely let us know your thoughts on all of those.
I think we should write our own comic about us, but we're like superheroes.
Ooh, like a comic?
Yeah. Like Rigel will be athlete's foot.
Yeah, he knew it was coming. I was like, the moment Ant kind of glanced at Rigel's way, Rigel didn't even acknowledge you. Rigel's like, I'm rubbing my eyes right now.
He's a parody of the Flash, but he has like a giant foot symbol on his chest.
I mean, he does.
Give me cancer now, God.
I'm saying, man.
You know the Far Side, the rap group?
Yes. Classic.
The foot side.
Oh shoot!
That song, "Keep on Running Away." That's my favorite song.
Man,
you should have never said it.
I know.
You could have kept that to yourself.
I could have kept it, but it was right there. It was right there.
Maybe if I wasn't here.
No, you would have heard, and you
would have heard,
but it wouldn't be as bad.
You would have traveled back in time.
It ain't bad.
It ain't bad.
It's a compliment.
It ain't bad.
You know what? Look. As guys, we don't get compliments like that all the time.
You know, it's true.
It's rare. If somebody give me a compliment, man, I'm like, holy, what? We don't get that. So if somebody compliments your feet, I'm like, hey, they like your feet. They're like, oh, hey, thank you.
Thank God. Did you see Inspector Gadget?
Yes.
The thing with the foot? So Roger was a shit when he's watching that movie.
Yeah, man. Just saying, man. Just saying. All right, well, we'll go ahead and move to the final segment of the show, which, of course, is reviews.
What's your shoe size?
And, all right, so as of this recording, I just came from seeing Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, God.
Hell yeah.
And by the time this drops, y'all two would have seen it.
Yes, we would have.
Yes.
So next week, be on the lookout for... we're not going to spoil it, but regular review.
We're going to have a special guest on this episode.
Yeah, that's right.
Your boy.
That's right.
Sean.
That's right. My homie Sean wants to be a part. And
he's going to spoil everything.
I might have to let him know. Let's
try to keep it down.
Try to keep it down. He's like the biggest Deadpool fan that I know. So
he's seeing it probably right now.
Yeah,
because he bought his tickets the day they went on sale.
No, he DM'd me,
and he
bought the bucket.
Yeah,
that bucket $40, yo.
$40.
They have a
Oh,
baby
that makes
one.
sense. Yeah,
they have a baby one.
Yeah,
baby Deadpool.
Yeah, the Regal has the baby,
which looks cool.
Yeah, and
It does
then
look cool.
and I think AMC has the mouth.
But here's the thing.
But there's no AMC around here. So.
There's no AMC. Yeah.
Here's the thing. The Wolverine bucket has a tongue in it.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, you know
why?
It's Deadpool.
You know why?
It's Deadpool.
Oh, I know why. I know exactly
Shut
why.
the fuck up!
It's like Roger put his fucking toes in that bitch.
Yo, man.
I am never going to financially recover from this, or I will financially gain from
That's what I'm
this.
saying. You looking at it, it's like a bad thing, man.
Yeah, right?
What?
I'm
I
making
wish I
fun
had
of
a
you.
compliment on my feet.
I don't know how I feel if I still got compliment my feet. Because I can't walk into a certain hood, you know, with no shoes on. Because I think I'm set tripping. What's up, blood?
Nah.
My toes be doing this.
Your toes kind of
gotta do this.
messed up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I feel you. All right. Well, yeah. So I just came from watching it, and I must say, yo, this movie to me, I loved it. I like.
Nice.
I'm not going to overhype it. So I'm not saying this is the greatest superhero movie,
The best MCU movie.
the best MCU
since
movie.
the last MCU movie.
Right.
I'm not saying that. But to those who are saying it, hey man, you feel how you feel. Me, how I feel, I love this movie. I love everything about it. It's Deadpool. So you go into it thinking, okay, this is Disney. Deadpool's in this world. Deadpool's going to say some stuff that typically the MCU and Kevin Feige would like, wait, what? Yes, he is. Everything that you in your mind would think that Deadpool would say, like especially, oh, what's going on with the MCU as of late? What's going on with Disney? What's going on? Like you're getting all of that. Do not worry one bit. He goes there and he goes even further. Trust you me. So any thoughts of, oh no, they're going to hold him? No. There's no holding back.
Nice.
There's nothing that he says that you're going to be like,
I can't believe that.
They allowed him to say it.
Pish posh.
He's been saying the stuff that I've been saying, yelling to people out loud.
Goodness gracious.
Oh my
Well,
God.
Never.
It's Deadpool.
Darling, what is pegging?
It's, oh my gosh. Yes, please.
Don't bring the kids.
It's rated R.
please don't.
It's all hard R. And my God. Hard R. Stick the landing.
Someone said, that's a hard R. I'm like, ooh, no.
I know. No. But
Deadpool goes racing. He's wearing a clan costume this one.
And he make, oh my gosh.
I thought you said
No, he
I
says
know where you was going to
No. I'm
Hey,
just
Eddie
saying.
says that word.
You know, he might have slipped it in there. I don't know, but nah. It's such a great time. I love it. Of course, people are talking about the surprises. There's a ton of surprises. Stay off online.
Yeah, please.
Don't spoil it, please. Don't.
Right.
Because. Yeah, I mean, I will say in the theater, the audience clapped at least like 4 or 5 times throughout the movie.
I mean, that's kind of typical for Marvel movies nowadays. So.
Like, yeah.
No, but yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
There's a difference. There's a difference in this type of clap versus, oh, this is no. This is a little different from that. But
okay.
But yeah, it's fire. I think most of everyone out there is going to at least enjoy it.
Nice.
Even J-Rock said I might enjoy it.
Yeah, I think you, because I mean your levels. I kind of in a way, and this is me being arrogant and knowing you for a little bit and knowing your takes and things that you would like. I think you would at least think this was enjoyable.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will see.
Yes. And then with Rigel, my prediction is that you're really going to like this movie.
Oh, I'm already hard, baby. I'm ready. I'm going now.
You are really going to like
Rigel's rock hard and his toes are curled.
Yes, indeed.
One of these days, Ed, to the moon.
Straight to the moon. But that's my quick review on that. And
Hey, J-Rock, how about The Boys?
I got you. The Boys season 4, fire.
How many farts was that?
3.
3?
Season 4, so one more.
So you need 6 more. That'd be 10.
True. Good ad.
10
10 more, yeah. But nah, yo, hey, look. The Boys.
I was just gonna slap the shit out of me.
I know. It's coming. It's coming. But yeah, The Boys season 4, it's amazing. No spoilers, but my God, the way they ended this season. Dang, should I say this?
Lay it all.
Let me just say this: that I've heard very mixed things about how the season has ended.
Oh, good.
Okay.
This season ends. It has an Infinity War ending.
Oh,
and I'll leave it at that.
Oh, it's got like a deep, like, oh shit, like that kind of an ending.
So
I will also. No, not dusted.
I will say. So
but I will also.
Sucking dick.
Well, I mean, this is The Boys, man. People getting pulled apart. People getting messed up. Not dusted.
I mean, that's true.
My
yeah.
God.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
right.
saying this right now. I don't give a damn. This is my take. Homelander's the greatest villain of all time.
Even over Omni-Man?
Yes.
Oh.
By a lot.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because Omni-Man, you can see Omni-Man was starting to change a little bit.
Right.
Homelander is still Homelander, still evil, but you kind of feel for him a little bit. But Homelander by far to me is the GOAT villain of all time. It was close. I was like, oh, he's going up the ladder, but I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to overstep, but damn it, nah.
All right.
I'm there. I've overstepped. I'm there. I'm ready.
I dig it.
Yeah, Homelander by far is the greatest.
Not mad at it.
Yeah, go check it out if you haven't seen it. You can binge it now, and yeah, it's amazing. I don't want to spoil nothing because I can go on and on for it. But yep, those are my quick 2 reviews.
Right on.
And I know y'all got stuff, so take it away, whoever.
All right. You want to go, Ant?
All right, let's do it. So while I was gone, I watched 2 movies.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Poor Things.
Okay.
With Emma Stone, and Love Lies Bleeding with Kristen Stewart.
Oh.
Which came out a few months ago. It's now on Prime. I watched
Prime.
That. Yeah, I watched it last night.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with that one first. Holy shit. The whole story starts about with Kristen Stewart. She works at this gym.
Mm-hmm.
Her dad, played by Ed Harris, who is, I'm guessing, he's a real scumbag in this movie because he has like that balding mullet thing. That alone makes you a scumbag. I'm like, piece of shit. I don't like him. Apparently, she's done some shady shit with him.
Okay.
But she's like, nah, fuck that, I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do my own thing. Meets this girl, and I can't remember her name, but she's been in other stuff. I'm going to try to pull up her name just real quick if my phone will let me.
I do remember seeing it, and I do have it added to my queue because I remember like a lot of people are talking about it.
Yeah.
And I've been hearing good things about it. So
Katie O'Brien.
She
is the supporting character. She's in the Twisters movie.
Okay.
She's in Quantumania.
Interesting.
Oh, she's the like Amazon strong lady. That's in the movie.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You want to talk about strong in this movie? Holy shit.
Yeah, she looked. I saw them biceps and,
Bro,
and
okay, so
shoulders,
Bruh.
traps. I'm like, ooh,
Bruh.
I ain't messing with that one.
Oh boy. So her whole thing is she wants to be like a bodybuilder and whatnot.
Yeah.
So she goes to the gym. She starts pumping up
Yeah.
muscles. Her and Kristen Stewart hook up. Boy, they hook up, and she gives her steroids. She takes a lot of steroids.
Oh,
yeah, and the movie, it's an A24 flick, so it gets weird.
Okay,
and not going to completely spoil the movie, especially the ending. The ending just comes out of nowhere, and it is fucking great.
Okay.
It is fucking great.
Oh, dope.
Yeah,
All right.
it's violent as shit.
Yeah.
Dave Franco's in it, and I'll spoil this part. So he's married to Jenna Malone. She's in this movie.
Okay.
They're married, and he's a real piece of shit.
Okay.
And it's alluded, you don't see it, but he's beating on his wife.
Oh.
She has you see the marks on her face.
Yeah,
She has
yeah.
like a bruise, whatever. And Katie O'Brien's character, all roided up, roid rage, goes to his house, breaks his fucking jaw off, and straight up murders him.
Jeez.
Nice.
And I was like, oh yeah, I like this movie.
All right.
Yeah, and that's Kristen Stewart's brother in that movie.
Okay.
She comes home, she's like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you killed the man. And she was like, you kind of had to come. I'm like,
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's murder, but I'm like,
you
had it
understand.
coming.
You understand. I get it.
Yeah, so they do some heinous shit in this movie.
Yeah.
but goddamn, it's good. The cast really great. Even Ed Harris, he's a piece of shit in this movie, but he plays a real good piece of shit.
Yeah.
Again, it's still fresh in my head.
Okay.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Come on, man.
10 out of 10.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
10 out of 10. It's good. Watching this on
saying.
Prime is really good.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, when I heard about it, people kept talking about the ending. And people say, that ending just came out of nowhere, so left field. And I watched it, I'm like, that's it? It's cool as fuck, don't get me wrong. I was like, oh, hell yeah, this is fucking great.
Yeah.
If I didn't love this movie before, I sure as fuck love it now because of that ending. I'm like, yeah, this is my kind of weird.
Yeah.
This is my kind of weird. So if that ending bothered you, then stop being a pussy. Okay?
I like it. I like it. Yeah.
Tell your mom to cut the umbilical cord. Okay?
Damn.
10 out of 10 is great.
Let's go. Let's go.
The next movie, which this is actually the first movie I watched because I got back into Hulu.
Yeah.
And I remember Poor Things is on there.
Yeah.
Directed by Yorgos Lanthimos, who did The Lobster and Killing the Sacred Deer. Two really, really weird as shit fucking movies. And this movie, weird as fuck. So it has a lot of people, Willem Dafoe, Mark Ruffalo, Emma Stone's in it. It's pretty much like this weird version of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And Emma Stone's kind of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
How can I put this? Because god damn, because when I watched it, I was like, I found myself being confused and laughing at shit I know I shouldn't have been laughing at this movie.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, maybe I'm too fucked up.
Don't you love it when that happens?
You know,
Like,
I'm like, I'm like,
wait.
That felt wrong. That felt dirty. So the whole point is like she is kind of like not a full-fledged Frankenstein. She was found by Willem Dafoe because she died and she was pregnant.
Yeah,
and they took the brain of the child and put it in her brain. So she's a grown woman, but her brain is moving at even though it's accelerated rate, is moving like a child. So, God, I can't remember his name, but he has a TV show on Hulu, Mahershala Ali, where he's a Muslim character. He's in this movie.
Okay.
And he works for Willem Dafoe because Willem Dafoe's like a doctor, scientist, whatever. And he has this weird face because like his dad did some fucked up shit to him as a kid.
Yeah.
Where I can't remember what it was, but when he burps, a big ass bubble comes out of his mouth.
Okay.
That's not even the weirdest part.
Okay. All right.
It made me laugh because he was like, brop,
Yeah.
brop, and there's a big fat ass bubble. I'm like, yeah, all right.
All right.
Sure, whatever. So he's pretty much taking care of Emma Stone's character, who at this time has the mind of a child. And they work together. The dude, I can't remember his name. Please forgive me, but him and Willem Dafoe work together.
Yeah.
And they finally talk like, "Hey, you should marry her." And he asked Willem Dafoe, "Why don't you marry her?" Because also she's like my daughter. Also, I don't have a dick. Okay. He's like, I'm full on eunuch. I'm like, what? And he pulls off his pants. Ken doll.
Smooth.
I'm like, that's fucking fictional because if you know about Willem Dafoe, he has a big honking ass penis in real life. That fucker has a hog leg on him.
All right.
Imagine the special effects that went into that. Just like, oh shit.
That was half the budget.
That's it. That's why they won an Oscar.
That's why. That movie master covered up that fucking penis, and that's where half the budget went at because that fucker has a baby arm on him.
Jeez.
Anyway, they talk about getting married, and at this time, her brain is starting to develop.
Yeah.
And here comes piece of shit Mark Ruffalo, who likes her, but they normally, they bump uglies. Or in this movie, Emma Stone calls it furious jumping.
Oh, furious jumping. I like that. That's a good term. I like it.
Yeah, and if you're bothered by sex scenes, don't watch this movie.
Oh, it's a lot of that.
Because good and goddamn. Okay, so.
A lot of going down.
So I moved back in with my mom, and I'm watching this movie. She's in the house. And I had my remote next to me just in case she started walking into my room. I can't go play something else.
Coming in the room. Gotta hit that.
Hit that back button.
Hit that back button.
We watching
previous channel.
Yeah, I was watching soccer.
Yeah. All that moaning. I was watching tennis. Tennis.
All right. Yeah, it's Roger Federer's last
Come on
match.
now, Wimbledon.
Yeah.
You know what that is, right?
And my TV was loud, and you heard just like smacking and moaning. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Turn this down, man.
They're just hitting the balls, man.
Yeah. The balls getting smacked back and forth.
That's it.
God damn. It is a lot. But it's fucked up but
Yeah.
in a funny way, but in a funny way you shouldn't laugh at.
Oh, okay.
But I found myself laughing because this movie is pretty long.
Mhm.
But there's a scene where her and Mark Ruffalo, they're on this boat and they go to this island, and this island's like really a lot of poor people.
Yeah.
So Emma Stone takes all his money and gives it to the poor people.
Oh, wow.
So the captain was like, hey, you have no money. Get the fuck off my boat.
Uh-huh.
So they end up, I forgot, I think they end up in France or Paris where Emma Stone, she looks for a room.
Mhm.
And she goes to what she doesn't know at the time, a brothel.
Ooh.
So it's
turn
only,
up.
Yeah, boy. This old lady was like, you can get a room if you do one thing for me. And she was like, I have to do furious jumping to make money and get a room. Sold. And this next scene, which made me laugh the hardest, is when she meets this old guy and they do their business. 3 pumps and he's done, and she starts laughing at his ass. I'm like, fuck.
Oh no.
And she's like, that's it. I'm like, oh no.
No.
Yeah, there's some scenes that really may bother people.
Okay.
Like, I'm just gonna say this now, just in case you want to watch it, and this may stop you from watching it. She works at the brothel, makes a lot of money. She's like the favorite, so when people come, they're like, I want that one.
Mm-hmm.
This dude, this is where I was like, I don't know if I should be watching this movie.
Mm-hmm.
This dude who wants to have sex with Emma Stone brings his fucking kids to watch.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's like, this is how you do it. And they're taking notes. I'm like, I'm not having a good time anymore, Chief.
Yeah, this is,
I'm like, I don't know how I should feel about this.
Right.
And not to ramble on about this, but we find out later on that reason why she died because her actual husband is a real asshole, and she gets pregnant by him, and she was like, I don't want this fucking baby. I'm gonna kill myself. Jumps off a bridge.
Jeez.
And she comes back home to Willem Dafoe, and she's gonna marry what's his face? Again, I forgot his name. That's when the real husband shows up, and she goes back home, realizes that he's a real asshole. He wants to take her insides out, or do something with her insides so she can have another baby. So
Okay.
he's gonna poison her. She says, "Fuck all that." I think she stabs him.
Oh, wow.
He gets fucked up.
Okay. All right.
And this is the part I really like in the movie. So they go back to Willem Dafoe's house.
Mhm.
Well, he dies because he's dying or whatever.
Yeah.
And she was like, we're not going to kill him. Here's what we're going to do. They switch his brains with the goat.
Oh, wow.
And the last shot is him eating grass. I was like, okay, you lost me for a good bit. Then you
Yeah.
kind of got me back, but I'm still weirded out by that brothel scene. I'm like, I was rocking with you with the weird shit.
Yeah.
And because it was kind of funny. There's a part where they start dancing. I think she gets drunk.
Mhm.
And there's some parts that are funny, but getting fucked up endearing way. And then that brothel scene happened. I'm like, this is a little bit too much for me.
Okay.
A lot of kids in this movie.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna rate it because
Kind of like an experience. You just got to go in.
yeah. I'm
Okay.
like,
All
after
right.
I watched it, I sat up and I went to the bathroom,
Mhm.
put some water on my face, and I was like, fuck.
That was, yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck was that?
Okay.
I say all that to say Lily Gladstone got fucking robbed.
Yeah, it's true.
Wow.
It's true.
Man.
Still not over it.
Not over it. After seeing this, I'm like, she got fucking robbed.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So
okay.
I'm not going to tell you to watch it. If you're morbidly curious, it's on Hulu. If you really want to know, if you're a fan of The Lobster and Killing the Sacred Deer, which I am a fan of.
Okay.
Which is why I watched it and I like his movies and I kept hearing good things about it. I didn't hate it.
Okay.
There's more than I liked and more I didn't like. Really, the only thing I didn't like was that scene.
Yeah.
That was like the one I'm like, you
I
take
get
that out, I probably would rate this movie. But other than that, It's an experience.
All right.
I don't do substance, but maybe if I did, I probably would like this movie.
Man, that's a first right there.
Yeah,
like
I can't rate it because like I don't know how to feel about this.
Dang.
I really don't.
All right.
Lost
I like
words.
that. So now, man, the curiosity, man, it's like a lot of people gonna be like, okay.
I'm lost.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, people ask me what it's about. I'm like, no.
I'm like, all right. Just watch, I guess.
Watch.
I mean, just
Like, don't ask me.
dang.
Ask
All
the
right.
director what this shit was about.
Okay. Okay. That's
man.
very.
That's all I can tell
I
you.
like that take because I've never heard you give a take like that.
Yeah,
So
'cause I've been confused, but most of the time I'm like, it was all right, but this I was like
really got you. Like,
I don't know.
I don't know how to
tell
feel.
you.
That's
Dang.
especially impressive knowing the shit that you watched. Like this is
Right.
the one
Right.
movie that you're like, I don't know how to know what was this.
I don't know, man.
All right.
Just won an Oscar
I
apparently.
like it. Damn. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been that confused watching this movie before in my life.
Yeah.
Damn.
Even 120 Days of Sodom.
Damn,
bro.
I cannot emphasize that. That is a huge.
That's a first.
That
right
is a
there.
huge
That's
thing.
That's a first. All right.
Yeah, I've seen some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
That was like,
Okay.
and doesn't Disney own Hulu?
Yeah.
So you watch four
Hey.
things on Disney Plus
Hey.
/Hulu bundle.
Hulu, get that bundle, baby. Get that bundle.
Which is that's bothering me because I'm like some poor kid whose parents have the bundle is going to stumble across
Yeah,
this.
they're gonna be like, all right.
And their lives are going to change
Mm-hmm.
either for better or for worse.
I would think it's easy to switch profiles, right or no? On Hulu.
Here's how you fuck kids.
I mean, that's how that scene kind of went.
That's insane.
Like, first you want to do this, and then the kid's taking notes. I'm like,
man.
Oh God.
Woo. All right, Rigel.
Yeah.
So it's
No feet in this
interesting.
movie, by the way.
So it's interesting that like you have like the really good, like just solid, like 10 out of 10, like really good reviews going on, Jason. And you've got the more like the artistic reviews, with like some modern cinema that's been going on. Me, I'm over here. I was in the mid corner. All right. I'm in the crap corner. All right.
I've been waiting for this, buddy.
So first off,
Bring it on
I'm going
home.
to talk about Abigail really quickly. That's the movie about the group of kidnappers that end up kidnapping the daughter of Dracula.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yes. And so I just watched it on a whim the other night. I was like, you know what? I've been meaning to watch this movie anyway. So Alicia and I sat down. It's on Peacock right now. So you can watch it there. And it's very mid. It's very mid. To the point that like, okay, so it's not, I say mid in like the most general term of like, it's not bad.
Okay.
It's good enough. Like, it's just sort of like, I don't regret watching it, but also there isn't really much to like kind of linger to like make me want to watch it or want any more from it too.
Interesting. Okay.
So like, yeah, the kidnappers, they kidnap this ballerina girl. She's around 12 years old, supposedly. And then they're staying out in the house. They're told that like they need to like, no, just wait 24 hours inside of the house. And then we should get the reward money. And then one by one, they start dropping dead, thinking that's a hitman owned by the girl's wealthy father going after them. And surprise, surprise, it's the little girl herself murdering them one by one. And like with a premise like this, you think, okay, go deep into the cheese, you know?
Right.
Right. But they don't. They don't enough. Like there is good bits of cheese in this movie.
Yeah.
But it's very withheld. And it's like, there are certain points where it's like, are you trying to take this movie seriously? Or are you trying to make something like that's kind of like just a goofy comedy at sorts? And there's periods where like, it just doesn't seem to know what it wants. The acting is okay. The main woman that's in the new Scream movies, and not in the new Scream movie though.
Christopher Palestine.
She said, because she said, yeah, she told the truth. But yeah, no, she did a good job in the movie. Like there's not necessarily bad acting in this, but it's also one of those movies like, I feel like this could have benefited from bad acting though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tommy Wiseau bad acting or like Neil Breen bad acting?
Neil Breen back. Like if you included some like Neil Breen just kind of like, what? Huh? I'm hacking in to steal the government, babe. Don't worry, I got this.
I can't believe
There
you
was
committed
something like
suicide.
that.
I can't believe
Yeah.
you committed suicide.
I can't believe
you committed.
I can't
There's no
believe.
way I can help you
There's
from
no
this.
way. That was so classic.
Neil Breen is an artistic genius.
So good. So great.
You know what?
Yeah.
Oh man, that sucks because this was one of the movies I was interested in.
I still say if you're interested in it, watch it. Because like I said, I didn't regret watching it, but it is one of those things where it's like maybe in 10 years this can be like one of those like sleeper classics that pop up and people are like, oh man, yeah, remember Abigail? But like at the same time, like there isn't enough cheese in it to warrant that kind of level of hype and fandom for it. Like,
And you know what? You are correct because I just remember seeing it, but I hadn't seen anyone really talk about it.
exactly. Yeah.
So yeah.
It's just a drop in the bucket.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Damn.
Blow drop blood.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but watch it, form your own opinion on it. For me, it was like a 6.5 out of 10. It was like, again, it wasn't a bad watch. I didn't regret watching it, but it was just one of those things where it's like, you could have done a whole lot more with what you had.
I got
you didn't.
Okay.
Chickens.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Man, okay.
And then speaking of doing a whole lot more with what they had, we're going into Star Wars Acolyte, baby.
Oh,
man,
snap.
I gotta tell you, folks, this was an interesting ride for me.
Okay.
It was, because you guys remember, like when the trailers for this dropped, I was very hyped for the show. I was very hyped for it.
I remember.
It's set in the High Republic era, like
Right.
100 years before the main Star Wars movies happened. It seemed like it had a very interesting premise. And then watching the show and then watching it all the way through, I gotta say, oh shit, no, goddamn, I can feel him coming. I'm sorry, guys. It's the racist ghost that keeps possessing me and keeps me from hosting on Juneteenth. Oh,
I told you. I told you. I warned you.
Damn it.
Well. Someone was talking about Star Wars, and so I had to arrive. For those of you who do not know, I am the most evil and despicable of all of the cisgendered. I am Darth Straight White Man. Fear me and my apprentices, White She-Beast and Gay Republican.
I like this straight white guy.
Oh, just you wait, my friend.
A little terrified.
Just
I'll be
you
honest.
wait.
I'm loving this.
So we are in the world of Star Wars, or should I say the Star Woke.
Oh,
goodness gracious.
This is good.
Remember when only Lando Calrissian was the one black man in space?
Yes!
And now, everywhere, we have an entire show with one black woman. No, not just that, she's twins playing the same role.
I really like. Where have you been this whole time?
Racist caricatures of Asian people have now been replaced by actual Asian people. How can it be? How have we allowed it? Ron DeSantis is ashamed of you all.
I kind of agree with. I missed the Viceroy.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
yes. Let the white hate flow through you, my friend.
It feels good.
Wait.
It feels good.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I like this feeling. Holy
Wait,
crap.
no, don't do that. What are you doing? Don't
Yes.
start changing.
Yes, give
something's
in
happening,
to the
J-Rock.
white side.
And that hat better not turn red. I swear to God.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh my.
What are you, a cuck woke now? Yes. Soy boy over here. Oh goodness, I bet his favorite Star Wars movie is The Last Jedi.
I mean, I thought it was okay.
Okay! Hang him! Crucify him!
I'm mad you put the hang it, but you know what? You know,
I guess you love space affirmative action.
Jesus Christ, man. Who do I call? Hold on, I gotta call somebody.
Yeah, call your favorite woke liberals from California.
Ooh, try to donate to Kamala Harris if you can. I believe you will find her funding to be most unavailable.
And if you don't respond to our text, I assume you won't vote for Kamala Harris.
Okay. All right. Okay. Look. Okay. Look. All right. Okay. All right. I didn't watch the show. Okay, but I've heard.
Oh, good. Yes, don't watch it. It is far too woke for you. Come to the side of the Republican era.
The non-woke side. Everyone's straight, and being straight is not a crime.
Yes, we all enjoy having very quiet sex in missionary position only right at 8 o'clock.
Day after day. We don't know what non-binary is because we're not good with computers.
Wait, so I have to pretty much start to get bland and
yes,
and
be our Wayne Brady.
Ooh,
Wayne Brady. You know what?
Damn, man, you wouldn't have to.
No. Because
what's wrong with Wayne Brady? He's the closest white black man that we have.
Hey, Wayne Brady had to check people. Okay, Wayne had to remind people, don't get it twisted. All right, I'll make the call. Okay, I'll make the call. All right, I don't want to make the call. But right now, y'all are. Damn it, I'm powerless right now. Audience out there listening. Okay,
it's not a crime to be straight.
Oh my God. Who do I have to do? What do I have to do to get Rigel back? Okay, I know we get the cis. What is it? The
cisgender.
Cisgender white man. So this means
yes,
you, since you're all powerful now, you are no longer a victim. Quote
Gasp! He's found my weakness. Oh no!
Is that what that means?
How can this be? Oh
is
no!
Is that what I'm hearing?
I can't allow it.
No victims.
I've gotten my comeuppance by a powerful black man. It's too much for me.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
I can feel the racism leaving.
Hold on.
So it's quite all right. I'll just bring back Watto. And the Viceroy, and every racial stereotype Star Wars has.
Damn it.
I'm taking over for Darth whatever his name is. Sorry, your black powers have ruined my brain. I can't think.
Oh, come on now. Let's ride. I need more. Come on, baby.
Shit, what happened? I'm sorry, I woke up there. What happened? What's going on?
I don't know, man. I think we were talking about feet, and I got distracted.
God fucking damn it.
I mean, some stuff went down. I mean, I don't know. Somebody got taken over by some type of cis lord.
Oh no,
cis lord? What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Y'all tell me, man. I'm not the expert.
We don't know what happened.
Yeah. I hope no one said anything too problematic.
Yeah,
goodness.
That'd be the end of this podcast.
Really bad. I don't want to get canceled again.
Right.
No, yeah, that'd be third, fourth time.
What happened? Like,
it's just hard to explain. I would have to play it back. Y'all wouldn't believe me. Y'all wouldn't believe me if I, said it. So I mean, I'm glad everything's being recorded. We have eyewitnesses out there as well too.
Yeah.
So
please tell us what happened.
We'll play it back.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all want to.
I don't know. I just got this weird feeling like.
Yeah.
Shit.
Right? You want to feel like going hunting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch some NASCAR?
Right.
Yeah. See, that's
it. Just getting mad at people blasting rap music all of a sudden.
I mean,
who put Budweiser in my hand?
Yeah.
I got the need for dip all of a sudden.
Shit.
Dip. Yeah. Well,
my mouth tastes like mayonnaise. Oh shit.
It's
never good when you black out and your mouth tastes like mayonnaise.
Hey, never good at all.
Feeling that my wife left me and took the kids. But I don't have any kids, so who the fuck did she take?
Yeah, you tell me, man. You tell me. So
my actual review of Acolyte. Because I was super hyped for the show, and I gotta say, I went through like the greatest love-hate relationship ride with this show. Okay, so like when the first couple of episodes came out, I wasn't like digging it. I wasn't like one of those people that was like hate it, because the show did get like a lot of hate from a lot of those fans that were like, oh, you put lesbian witches in it and they're using the Force to do this. What, huh? And I'm just like, can we just agree that like the fact that they're lesbian witches isn't a problem, but the fact that they're using the Force this way is just kind of stupid. Can we just agree on that? Like, say that this is stupid while also just acknowledging that like it's okay that lesbian witches exist, like stuff like that. And like for the longest time, like the acting was like really, really bad in this. Like very, very, very like wooden throughout it. And at first I was like, there's something just off about this whole TV show. Like the pacing was just awful all over the place. Like literally you go 2 episodes in like establishing like the plot of like everything going on. Then apropos of nowhere, you get a complete flashback going back to like the main character's childhood. And then you get the next episode that continues on. It's like, hold on, I got like a little bit, why did you show us that like right now, right here? And then the 5th episode dropped.
Okay.
And it's like by far the episode 5 is like one of the best Star Wars things I have seen in a minute. Like in a long time. Like legitimately. Okay. So episode 5 is basically the Sith Lord that has been like kind of like moving around in the shadows, the master of May, who is going around killing a bunch of Jedi masters so that she can get revenge on what they did to her and her people. And then Osha, her twin sister, who is basically was a part of the Jedi Order after shit went down on her home planet and then left it afterwards, is brought in to like try to stop her. And it all culminates 5th episode, the Sith Lord literally like descends down like a demon, force pushes Osha away, gets out his lightsaber and just goes to town on an entire group of Jedi.
Ooh.
And I fucking kid you not.
Yeah.
The fighting in that, the lightsaber like action choreography, everything with the Sith Lord, the quote unquote stranger that's in, because that's his official name. Everyone's calling him Darth Teeth though.
Okay.
I agree
Darth
with that.
Teeth,
Yeah.
All right.
Good name.
Everything with him is spectacular.
Oh,
like, not only does he like do some great fighting, like there's a moment where he's literally 1v5 against like a whole group of Jedi.
They couldn't do nothing.
Killing them, like basically mowing them down. There's a moment where like his helmet is made of the cortosis metal, which is a metal in Star Wars that not only can it deflect lightsaber blasts, but it can temporarily deactivate lightsabers for a period of time.
Yeah, dope.
It's the same stuff that Dirge has on his metal bracelets.
Oh, that's right.
And like it hadn't been canon for a while, and then this is the show that like brought it back into canon. You see this fucker. He has one Cortosis Vibris. His helmet's made of Cortosis. So you see him like use his lightsaber to deflect against someone's other's lightsaber. Use his wrist to knock someone else's lightsaber out and deactivate it. And then the fucker headbutts a lightsaber and deactivates it.
Okay.
And then he just kills the fuckers. I'm just like, this is fucking awesome.
Was that what they showed in the trailer? That one like big fight scene with a bunch of lightsabers?
Yes.
Okay, that was it.
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, there's a certain moment when I'm watching it and I'm seeing this fight go out and I'm seeing like one villain going up against like this group of heroes, all with this like spectacular fight choreography going on. I'm like, this is Power Rangers. This is Super Sentai. This is all the trappings of that. And then I did the weebiest thing possible.
Oh snap! You went outside and cosplayed it. You and your friends called your friends up like, "Hey y'all, let's recreate this." You got a big feel.
No, I did the weebiest thing possible. I started to rewatch the show, but with the Japanese dub.
Oh, okay.
And it is all that heinous acting that was going on. I'm like, they were doing old school Japanese acting the entire time. It just does not translate well into English. You watch it with a Japanese dub of a Japanese voice actor reading that dialogue, but in Japanese, and you're like, oh, I get it.
Oh,
so it's like, okay, I see. I'm starting to see like Kurosawa influences. The Sith Lord like hints to, and he is cold. Like he reads these Jedi to filth. Like there's an entire moment where he's fighting Sol, who is Osha's old master, and it's alluded to that he's the one that like he did some shit on this home planet. You don't really learn what it is he did until like the very end. But then you're just sort of like, oh, okay, so he did some shit. And this fucking Sith Lord, like, at one point they're fighting, and he's like, so you're May's master, but, like, what kind of master, like, hides his face from his pupil? And then he goes, I don't know. You tell me. And you're just like, shit.
Okay.
God, there's other, like, great, just, like, little moments of dialogue. I kid you not, this character's great. Fantastic. And I'm like, after that, I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited for this. Like, I want to see more and more of this and whatnot. And then you learn what actually happened on the planet that basically got like all the witches killed, and like what the Jedi did and all that stuff. And I was thinking like there was going to be some good commentary about like, you know, the Jedi are based on samurai, but like the samurai weren't always necessarily good people.
Right,
like they did a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And this is like, okay, this is the thing that's going to be like, this is going to show like the Jedi going into that corruption where it's like they're willing to do anything to secure their power, even if that means like killing a bunch of people that they just might even slightly be in opposition to them.
I got you.
Nope.
Damn.
Not actually what happened. They blue balls me.
Oh,
they blue balls me.
Oh, man.
And then, for good measure, the very last episode, I'm not going to spoil it. Again, it has another very good fight scene in it, and there's like some good stuff, but there's some other things in it that's like, okay, that's the payoff to this. Oh, there's a Blorko now. Wonderful. Love that.
Oh,
you got
great.
a cameo from Darth Blorko and Grand Jedi Master Blorko himself. You know which characters I'm talking about. So
yeah, even I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
And I saw the picture, I was like, ooh.
Yep.
Ryder's not going to like this.
Oh, no, I hated it.
Man.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, this went from being one of my favorite things to I hate everything now.
Damn.
So, again, very love-hate relationship. It's like one of those things, too, where it's like, on the one hand, I would like a second season just to see what they do with it afterwards and to, like, wrap up any other, like, loose-end questions. But also, on the other hand, the only character I genuinely care about is the Sith Lord, and that's it. Like, I don't give a shit about anyone else.
Yeah.
This goes back to what you said many podcasts ago. The Sith, always the coolest.
Yeah. I mean, they got the flyest outfits. You know what I'm saying?
That's not where it stops, though. They look cool. They ain't
really cool people.
They ain't cool people.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'll wear the outfits, but
yeah. Damn, man. All right.
But yeah, no, end of the day, again, this I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. Because again, it was like, I was glad that I watched it, but on the other hand, I'm like, if they didn't make anything more out of this, I think I would sleep well at night.
I got you.
Right on.
Oh, man. All right. Boy, that was definitely a roller coaster of reviews, man. For sure.
This whole episode was a journey.
It really was, man.
It was.
Foot on the gas the whole time.
Well, hey, it's only right, man. It's only right, man, that, you know, full crew in deck. You know.
I should be a comedian, man.
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and, I don't want to say this.
Go ahead and say it.
Stand up.
Like the Ludacris song. Stand up.
All right, well, another great episode of the Comic Section Podcast, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody. And y'all want to go ahead and give your socials, Rigel?
Yeah.
Want to go ahead and give it out?
Yeah. Y'all can follow me.
Yeah. Oh, they can be following already.
Follow me at flashphotography.cause on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok for my personal /cosplay content where I do not post feet for free.
Not yet.
Oh,
no, you said for free.
For free.
For free.
Pardon.
Asterisk there.
There you go.
You can also follow me at Always Sunny in Watchmen on Facebook, Instagram, and that's the only places where I have that. But that's for my Meme-tacular page. You can also follow Leadership Dorchester on Facebook and Instagram because we're still in the middle of doing our fundraising to build a children's discovery garden in the Azalea Park. We got a couple of fundraising events coming up, including a historic garden stroll that's happening on August 10th. So get your tickets, folks. Be sure to help us out, support us out with that. Everything with those proceeds helps us to go helping to build that garden. Help us out with that. It helps out the community.
Yeah.
And also follow my lovely fiance at Alicia. Fiance. Yeah. Alicia-Joe on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok as well.
Yeah.
And
Make sure you put your foot down when you say fiance.
Yeah. All right. Ants, the returning ants.
Yeah, return.
Yeah.
Before I give my socials, you know what movie I haven't seen in a long time?
Here we go. Just get ready. Go ahead.
Walk Hard.
Walk Hard. That's hilarious. Oh, wow.
I'm so sorry.
It's so much.
I'm so sorry. You know that song by Shiny Teeth in Me? Well, I heard Ryder's making a remix by Shiny Feet. Anyway, so you can find me on Instagram. That's Lucha Vandross, LUCHA_VANDROSS.
It's all right, man. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? You got sexy
I'm starting
feet.
my new social media app, Feetstagram.
I'm just saying, you got to embrace it, man. You got sexy feet. That's it. Hey, look, you should
start an app just for Ryder.
That's what I'm saying, yo. What?
The hate monologue from fucking I have no mouth and I must scream is just going through my head right now. Where if the word hate was transcribed on like every minute atom inside of my body, it would not count for 1/1 of the hatred I feel right now.
I don't understand it, man.
I have no feet and I must scream.
All right. Well, hey, shout out to our OG co-hosts of the podcast, Lil CO. Make sure you follow them at Cut It Out Comics and Cosplay. Also, make sure you follow our homie Comic Book John on social media at Comic Book John and his Bright Light Comics imprint. You can follow yours truly, J Rock the Mic, on Facebook, IG, and Threads at JROCDAMIC. But most importantly, make sure you follow the comic section on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, if you don't stop.
Feet pics.
And YouTube, the comic section, and most importantly, thecomicsectionnetwork.com. Again, that's thecomicsectionnetwork.com, where you can find this episode, previous episodes, all of that, and then some. And bless you. And while you're there, make sure you use promo code in the merch store to get the fire merch from our good friends at Exotic Enclave. Best fans ever. Save yourself 10% off on all the items in the merch store. Because you know what? Back to school time is coming up.
Right.
It's coming
So,
too soon.
Yeah, it
it'll be
is.
here like in a few weeks.
For sure. So and also shout out to our international listeners, because I think certain countries are already kind of getting back into it, or this is their Christmas break or holiday break. I know certain areas, but shout out to all the other people across the world that listen. But yeah, in the States, back to school time, get you some fire Comic Section Podcast merch while you get back to school, getting them books, and be the best you could be. You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, though, we're almost close to episode/issue 300. And again, shout out to our video guy Damar, who's always killing it. So again, continue to tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank y'all so much for tuning in every week and watching as well on YouTube.
Thank you.
Absolutely, man. It's been fire. It's been amazing. And
let me know if you like the beloved fruit snack, Fruit by the Foot.
Oh my God!
I got a good idea for a cartoon starring Rajo.
Oh, here we go.
Featurama.
I'm so angry.
I'm just saying, you gotta embrace it, man. Gotta embrace it. But I've been your host, Jason, alongside my very talented co-host,
Rigel.
Oh God, I had another foot joke, but I lost it.
You can say it ran away from you.
Shit! God, that was all you, everybody. I ducked myself. The setup was too good.
There you go.
Too good. That's it. That's the episode. Hit that stop button.
And we'll catch you guys next week.
Feet across America.
And a brand new issue of the Comic Section Podcast. Peace.
You are now tuned in to the award-winning Comic Section Podcast Network.